Somali wallahi markaan horta ku nooleen aad iyo aad aan u faraxsaneen sida banaanka loogu ciyaaro xarig boodkan dheeli jirnay gableeshin birtaan ciyaari jirnay aadan u faraxsaneen my favor my back home but always we have problem my country that's why I'm stay here. The woman always she is care children and husband. She is very patient. Then some people they use it that and the woman she's nothing. No, she's not nothing. She's gold.
I look quite big for 3, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a nice day. Oh, that's the party.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so cute. That was my favourite dress, you know.
You are queen.
I remember when I was young, you always used to tell me, Henny, make sure you remember your gold, you're powerful, you're strong, you're beautiful. You always used to tell me that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was so important for me when I was younger because we can struggle with confidence a lot, especially when you hit secondary school because there's a lot of bullies there. If I do have kids in the future, inshallah, I would definitely let them know the same thing. Like, especially if I have a girl, I'll be like, women are gold.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I got into football when I was about 8 years old. I was playing at primary school, I think, when everybody else was playing. My first footballing memory is probably watching the 2006 World Cup final. I know that makes me sound really, really young, I hope, or maybe old, I'm not sure. So obviously for me, as a young Muslim, Somali, black woman, growing up in the UK, you know, like the intersectionality of my identity, there's so many different things that come into it, and there might be incidences where I feel like I'm being represented as a black woman but not as a Muslim woman, or I feel like I'm being represented as a black person but not as a Somali person. So having watched the Euros and obviously seeing the England women's side as a majority white team, I think it doesn't look like a team that represents me, which is really sad to say because obviously my whole life I've supported England at every major tournament. With me, the thing that I probably struggle most with is finding somewhere where all my identities are represented and where I fit in. Go on, lift it, lift it, lift it! If I was to describe Hilltop Women in 3 words, I'd probably say energetic, welcoming, and hardworking.
Bottom right or bottom left, okay?
You ready? John, wake up!
I think my team has so much potential. I'll put the team up against anyone. I would never look at a team and think, yeah, we'll get popped. It's not something I think of. The best advice I could give you when it comes to like playing when you're not too confident in your ability is do everything very, very simple. Do you get it? Don't try and overcomplicate things. Play exactly what you see. If someone's in front of you and you want to pass the ball to them, you haven't checked the shot, just play the easy passes. Do you know what I mean? Easy option every single time, and then like gradually your confidence will grow. Captain the Somali national team was a massive, massive achievement for me. I think it's probably one of the shining moments of my life. Like just being able to put the jersey on and being able to represent your country, having all the fans and stuff there was great as well. Like it was an unbelievable experience. I think I don't think I'll ever be able to, equate to that. And then obviously being given the armband as well to captain the team was massive for me. So yeah. I got married recently, so trying to balance working full time and coaching, playing, running a football club, being a wife. It's a lot of things I think to do all at once. But like for me personally, in true Somali woman fashion, like you balance everything all at once type of thing. You just got to get on with it, as they say. Do you know what I mean?
I guess when I introduce myself, I see myself as a mother first and foremost, as a black woman, as a Somali woman, as a Muslim woman. We carry so many layers, so I guess my introduction is many. In Tower Hamlets, the borough that we're in, there is 2 ethnic minorities that are large. The largest is the Bangladeshi community, the second is the black community, and in the black community, the largest is the Somali community.
What sauces are we doing, like chili sauces or just general sauces?
So in that 19 years that we've been running Women's Inclusive Team, it's been a huge journey. It's been a journey of challenge and hardship, a challenge of, gosh, in so many ways of people not knowing, I guess, the needs of the women that I represent, and it's very much based on lived experiences. I think for us, definitely the key focus is that this is a safe environment where women can come to, culturally, religiously sensitive to their needs. So I guess today we have lots of workshops today specifically for Hawa project. And Hawa, by the way, the literal word Hawa means Eve in Somali, so she was the first woman, so we've called it Hawa project. And I guess it tackles domestic abuse, and every community has domestic abuse. But actually, some communities have different nuances, different cultural barriers when it comes up to domestic abuse. Hey, I'm alright. Good. Assalamu alaikum, Habo. You're alright, Habo. You're lovely to see, Habo. Ali, Barashawin accent, Habo. I'm Sophia, Habo. So if everyone can make their way to their seat. So definitely Mayfield Wellbeing Hub is a place that women come to when they're having a point of crisis, when they come here, when they want to kind of develop themselves, or when they want to network, or when they want to give back. And so it has many different, I guess, usages or services here, all by women and for women. How do you keep your identity but make sure that our girls have the same access as any other girl? In those very challenging times, I think the fuel is when you help someone and you see the help or the impact that you've had on an individual. That is what's kept us going, and that gives you the drive to say, actually, if we can make one difference to one person's life, of course we've made differences to hundreds and thousands of people. But that one story of success and knowing that you've helped gives you that personal drive to continue, even when things are really challenging.
So for me, Naag Nool means a powerful woman who's independent, who knows their self-worth, their value.
I think Naag Nool to me means somebody that just gets it done by any means necessary.
Naag Nool, if you break it down, it means a living woman, a thriving woman, an inspiring woman, a strong woman.